Should you crate train your dog? If you ask this question to a group of people, you will get a variety of different answers, ranging from crating a dog is animal abuse, all the way to every dog needs to be crate trained. This can be very confusing, especially to first-time dog owners who are just trying to do the right thing for their new furry family member. The answer to this question is not always as straightforward as it may sound, as the decision to crate your dog relies on a variety of different factors. In this video, I will go over when it is appropriate for you to crate your dog. Also, make sure to watch to the end, as I will share with you 2 alternatives to crating your dog. Before I get started in this video and go over the various reasons for crate training your dog, I first want to give you a free gift that will help grow the relationship you have with your dog. That is my free 11-day dog relationship challenge. Once part of the challenge, you will be given a daily activity to complete with your dog. Each activity is specifically designed to help build the relationship that you and your dog share with one another. You can gain access to this challenge by clicking the link in the description below, or type it in as you see it on the screen. Now, let's find out when it is appropriate to crate your dog. The first and most common reason it is acceptable to crate train your dog is when potty training a new puppy. Crates are an extremely useful tool when potty training, as it allows you to help regulate and control the puppy's bladder and bowel movements. By utilizing a crate, you will be able to significantly speed up the process of potty training and reduce the amount of accidents that occur inside of the home. Now, just because a dog is fully potty trained doesn't mean you can throw the crate into the trash just yet. The second reason why you should crate your dog is for management and housebreaking. Inside of the home poses a multitude of things that a young dog may want to chew or get into, such as furniture, countertops, electrical cords, and the trash can. Placing your dog in their crate in order to prevent them from getting into these potential hazards is similar to putting a baby into a crib or pack and play in order to keep them out of harm's way and safe. For most dogs, crating for this reason is only necessary until the dog fully matures and is no longer an adolescent. However, there are some instances you may need to crate an older dog due to them not learning proper house manners while younger. The third reason for crating your dog is in order to give yourself some downtime. Yes, it is perfectly acceptable to crate your dog in order to give yourself some time away from them if you feel it is necessary. We love spending time with our dogs, but let's be honest, sometimes you may need a break from them. And in those few instances, it is perfectly acceptable to crate your dog. But crating your dog isn't just for your own sanity, which brings us to the fourth reason of when it is okay to crate your dog. Your dog needs time away from you. This may come as a surprise to you. After all, your dog adores you and wants to spend every waking moment by your side. So why do they need time away from you? Put simply, if your dog is not allowed time to spend by themselves, it creates an unhealthy attachment where they become codependent of you, which can eventually lead to separation anxiety. By giving your dog some downtime, it can prevent separation anxiety and help teach your dog to relax on their own. The final reason why a dog may need to be crated is in the case of boarding or travel. If your dog goes to a boarding facility or has an overnight stay at the vet's office, they will most likely be spending some of their time in a crate. If traveling with your dog on an airline, your dog will be transported in a crate. So, what if you are still not comfortable crating your dog in these situations? Thankfully for you, I have 2 different alternatives that you can use for most of these situations. But before I tell you what those 2 alternatives are, I want you to type down in the comments below and let me know if you crate your dog for any other reason that I forgot to mention in this video. Now, back to the alternatives. Although crating your dog is my preferred method, and what I recommend my clients do, there are 2 alternatives that you can do if you do not wish to crate your dog. The first alternative is that you can place your dog in a baby playpen somewhere within your home. This alternative is very useful for puppies and small dogs. However, many larger dog breeds can jump over these pens quite easily. The other alternative to crating is to put your dog into a separate room within the home. Smaller rooms, such as a laundry room, are ideal for this purpose. And don't worry if your laundry room doesn't have a door. Installing a baby gate can quickly fix that problem. Now that you have watched this video, you hopefully have a better understanding of when it is acceptable to crate your dog. I hope you enjoyed that video and gained something out of it. And if you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to see more great content like this in the future.